G'day guys, it's Tom here. We've had a lot of questions and a lot of DMs and also seen a lot of punters on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, etc. not completely understand how to read their Sportsbet statement, okay? And I've seen a lot of comments that are a little bit concerning, people thinking that they're a lot more profitable than they really are. And this is because the statements are quite deceiving, they're quite confusing, and they don't actually show you the profit and loss of your account. So I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to read it, and we've also put together a spreadsheet, or Steve's put together a spreadsheet that's linked in the description of this video. You'll be able to find it there, open it up. I'm going to show you how to use it, how to find your statements, and we'll go through it from there, okay? So to start, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find your Sportsbet statement, all right? What you do here is you click this button here in the top right-hand corner of the app. You will need the updated version of the app. You click on this, then you go to My Account, Transactions and Statements, and it's going to bring you to this page here. You click on Statements, and your statement's going to be listed here, okay? For those that are punting on Sportsbet, you'll be able to see June 2022, all right? Once you click on that and open that up, it's going to bring you to this page here. So hopefully you can see this here. This is one of our punters, all right? This is their statement for June, okay? These are the relevant figures that we need to be looking at, okay? They have, deposits, withdrawals, opening balance, closing balance, and they've tried to confuse punters slightly with this net result of betting figure. Let me tell you right now that this figure is irrelevant to working out how well you've gone as a punter, what your profit and loss is for the statement period, all right? For June, this statement is. This is what every punter is drawn to, okay? I've seen a lot of people posting screenshots of this, posting, little snippets of this saying, this is my result for the month, okay? This net position of betting that's shown in this graph, this is what Sportsbet want you to look at. This is put here for a reason. It's to lull you into a false sense of security. And as I said, this net result of betting, this net result of history, this figure, these graphs, this is an irrelevant figure. This is not the profit and loss of your account. This is not how well you've gone as a punter. So what we're going to do here is Steve's put together this spreadsheet, all right? There's literally a step-by-step guide, a little graph here that shows you where to input the data, etc. And also, guys, if you need any help along the way, jump into our free chat here, flick us a message on Instagram. You can join jump on the Instagram here, flick us a DM if you need help reading your statement or using this spreadsheet, okay? But what we're going to do is I'm going to input the figures into this spreadsheet, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through it and show you how to work out your actual profit and loss from the statement. So I'm going to be using the figures here that are here, and I'm going to input them onto the spreadsheet behind and show you the actual difference between this net position of your bets and your actual profit and loss, okay? So let's put in the figures. Obviously, I know what they are. You're going to have to get these from your statement. So the opening balance is 0. The deposits is $6,001.30. The withdrawals for the account was $6,968.25. And the closing balance was $150. So bang. As you can see here, the net position of this account, the actual profit and loss of this account for that month is $1,116.95. If we look here, this punter looking at this statement is going to think that their profit and loss is $6,546.70. We're talking about $5,400 difference between this figure here and the net betting position here, okay? So what you need to do is you need to put in these details into the spreadsheet to get your actual profit and loss. On your statement from Sportsbet, there is no profit and loss figure anywhere on this statement, okay? And they've done that for a reason, guys. They want to, as I said, lull you into a false sense of security. They want to think you're making more than you're actually making, and they want to think that make you think that you're losing more than you're actually losing, okay? We can also work out this figure with the amount that you've spent and the amount that you've won. So we can put this in the calculator here as well, or in the spreadsheet. As I said, so put this in for your particular spreadsheet. On this example, it was $14,846.36 spent. And then we had $15,963.31 won. And that should spit out the exact same figure here, guys. If you're not getting the same figure here, you've inputted one of the calculations incorrectly. One of these figures here is wrong. Once you put them in here, you're going to be able to see this month by month here. There's a nice little graph that Steve's put together that will actually show you the position of your account. So you need to be careful, guys. This you won figure here, this net result figure here is misleading. It's deceiving. It is not the profit and loss. It is not a true reflection of how you've gone for the month. I'll explain to you and show you why now, because this you won figure, this figure here is not the profit and loss of your bets. This is the total return, including the stake. This is why this figure is so distorted and so incorrect when you compare it to your profit and loss. So what I've done is I've put together this little example, this little spreadsheet here. Take this hypothetical punter, all right? He's placed 2 bets for the month, and I'll show you how deceiving this can be, all right? First bet, we've had $1,000 on a $1.10 pop, and it's won, okay? We've got a return of $1,100. On your statement, in the U1 section here, $15,963, that's going to show $1,100, right? Bet's won $1,100. But the reality is the profit of that bet's only $100, okay? Then we go to our second bet. We're going to have $500 on a 3-to-1 pop, and it loses, okay? We've lost $500. That $500 loss will show here. Your loss will be $500, okay? The net position of these bets, you know, they're saying we won $1,100 here and then we lost $500. So the net position of these bets is going to be $600 according to Sportsbet. So on your graph here, it's going to show $600. This for the month will be $600. But the reality is the profit and loss of this account, we've lost $400 this month. But our graph is going to show us $600 net positive, but we've lost $400. So there's a $1,000 difference here in just 1 month. And if this happens every single month of the year, your net position of betting is going to show $7,200 positive, but you're actually going to be down $12,000, okay? This is a deceiving figure. This figure is wrong in a sense that it's not going to show you the profit and loss of your account. So do not look at this. Simply input the data into the spreadsheet and look at this figure here. Look at the profit and loss to work out how profitable you have been as a punter. As I said, the link to this spreadsheet is in the bottom. It's in the description of this video. Use it, guys. It'll be, it'll be probably very eye-opening to use it and to actually see the correct profit and loss of your account. If you've got any questions, guys, you need to know more, you can't work out how to use the spreadsheet, you're a little bit confused by your statement, either flick us a message in the free chat here, or as I said, jump into our DMs on Instagram, flick us a message. If you click on this link here, it'll take you straight to our Instagram. Flick us a message and, we'll help you go through it all. Hopefully this video has kind of helped you. As I said, it's been a bit frustrating seeing people read their statement incorrectly or not understand it. Sportsbet have done this for a reason, guys. They want to try and deceive you. They want to make you think you're making more than you are and you're losing less than you are, okay? In a whole bid to keep you punting as often as possible. So hopefully this has helped you guys. And if you need anything else, reach out to us. Cheers.